Hey guys, it's Landon from RH. It's a second video I'm doing that shows you how to use Chef from Convex to create a web application. So in the last video, we kind of took a look at the basic structure of the app. There was a font display issue that's fixed now. I prompted to fix that, so you can see it's got the icons now. The Google Material icons. So we're just going to take this thing for a cruise, and then there's a couple other features I think I want to add. So we're going to go ahead. We're signed in here, so we'll go back to the dashboard, and so there's nothing in the dashboard. So we're going to add a contact. Put some tags in here. Okay, so there you go. Added that. Let me add one more. You know what? I didn't see a spot to add we should be able to add an organization here. So we got to make a note of that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull up my text editor, and we'll just make a note here. So we need to be able to associate contacts with organizations. We need to be able to do that with multiple organizations. Okay, so we want to be able to do that. So we're going to make a second contact here just to test this out. All right, so now we've got two. So if we go to our dashboard, we should be able to filter. So it'll let us filter by tags, which is cool. Okay, so we want to be able to filter by organization. So let's put that, filter tags by organization on dashboard. Oh, contacts, I'm sorry. Alright, so here we got inner organizations. Let's try that. Private, primary address. Okay, so now we've got an organization. We can sort interactions and tasks. Let's just try and add. We got the ability to add an interaction here. That looks great. We can import, export. That looks pretty good. Let's see. I think this is looking excellent here. So let me make these couple of changes, and then I think we might be ready to deploy this. So I'll show you how that works. Okay guys, so I'm going to add some new features here. So I'm going to just paste these in and walk you through it. So when a contact's created or edited, we need to allow the contact to be associated with one or more organizations. The application should store those associations. The user interface needs to allow for filtering of contacts by organization on the dashboard, just by tags. We're going to add a new data type for journeys, that group, and then we're going to say journeys, a journey groups, related interactions and task. Doesn't like the way I've spelled journeys. I guess it's not a You don't use a Y, I guess. Journey should have a start date, end date, type, description, associated list of tasks, and associated list of interactions. You should be able to assign journeys to contacts and see a list of journeys assigned to each contact on the contact card. Contacts and organizations. Should have a history section. Should automatically log date and time. When tasks, journeys, or interactions are added, completed, or changed on a contact, there should be a text field that allows the user to add custom comments on the current custom comments to the history of an organization, of a contact or organization with the current date and time. And then we want to say portions of the user interface have text that run to the edge of the user interface containers. Add padding so this doesn't happen. You can see that right here. And then we're going to say one more thing. We're going to say, all right, so I just ran it. So it's going to work on those. Then we need to make sure the import-export functionality supports the new, the journeys, data type, and the new properties on the organizations and contacts, the history, and the journeys. So we'll do that next. I'm going to let this run, guys. It'll probably run for a little while. All right, guys. So we had some problems. So you can see I've been working on this. I had to regenerate the page a couple times, and I asked specifically to do some bug checking for me. And then I added a new data type here called journeys, which allows me to associate a set of actions, a set of tasks with a contact or an organization. So it's be like a marketing campaign kind of. So you can import and export those now, and you can add a journey, title type, select a contact. It's got a status. You can add other contacts or organizations if you want. And you can import and export those. Let's see. I cleaned up a couple other things on the user interface, and added some ability to edit some other things. Let's see. So what I want to do now is I want to create the ability to duplicate these data types. And then I want to add some more padding around some of the user interface. So we're going to say add a buffer around the background, light gray. User interface elements. Let's say, for example, background of the contact cards, organization cards, and container for the search bar. So that's one thing we want to do. And then I want to say add functionality to the user interface to allow contacts, organizations, interactions, tasks, and journeys to be duplicated. Okay, so we're going to run that. After that's done, I'll unpause the video, we'll test our changes. If it's good, we'll deploy it, and then I'll show you guys how it works live on the web. Okay guys, so it's done with its edits now. You can tell it gives me a little summary here. You can see I've got a nice buffer around these UI elements, which I wanted. Now we've got a duplicate button, which is awesome. So I think this thing is ready to go. Got duplicate on the contact, so we're going to go ahead and deploy it. And to do that, we're just going to use this button here. It's going to package up and deploy this live to the web. And then I will unpause the video and we'll just do a quick tour, make sure it works on the web. Okay guys, so we've got the app deployed now, and we can hit view site. So that'll pull the site up, and then we can just say sign in anonymously. So here we go. Here's our interface. By the way, the sign-in system works. So once you deploy, Chef has that all set up, ready to go. So I can deploy this to my team now, and we've got a working app. Yeah, come in here and add and edit stuff and make some more changes if we want. Now we've got journeys. We can edit the journeys, add contacts and organizations. So yeah, this is sweet. I'll probably make some more tweaks to this as I use it. I'm going to start testing it. But this will give you an idea of how easy it is to use a vibe coding tool like Chef from Convix to deploy a simple web application to your team. So I'm going to do another video where I show you the similar web app I set up for content management, content marketing for our small business. I'll give you guys a quick tour through that. So I hope this inspires you and excites you. Check it out. Mess around with it.